Now we're really going to get into the C programming language. We're going to start talking about controlling the flow of your program. All that we have seen so far in Hello World was just one line. There wasn't any place to go. There wasn't anything else to do. Just the one line that formatted, printf, Hello World. Well, now we're going to get into real serious programs. We're going to create bunches of statements. We've called them expressions so far, but when you stick a semicolon on the end of it, it becomes a C programming statement. And we're going to look at blocks. Blocks are bunches of statements together, and I'll show you how we block those together. We use braces around them, and we'll talk about braces and blocks of statements and how they occur and how you control them. We'll look at an if-else. If this is true, do this, else do something else. And we will look at else-if, which can be combined with the if-else to form a bunch of decisions together. The switch is a larger construction, which lets you switch on let's say a character that somebody typed in. And if they put in an A, go do this, a B, go do that, a C, so on. We'll look at switch. We'll look at a while loop, which does something while a condition is true. A for loop is kind of like a counter. You start here and you go to there and you increment by so many for a number of turns to the loop. A do while is an upside down loop. We call it an exit controlled loop. And you do something while something else is true. And that forces us through the loop at least one time. We'll look deeply into do whiles. There are a couple of statements that can be used inside all of those others, and that's break and continue inside those other loops. And then finally, we'll wrap up with the goto and the labels and how to use goto and labels in controlling the flow of processing of the computer as it runs through your program. So hang on, and here we go.